Hey guys, Cool Scorpion here. Today, I have this book with me again today, and we're currently on page, let's see here, page 362, so let's get to reading. So I read there page 362 up until page 364. I know that's not a lot, but I just read until like the chapter ended, and well, I guess I read a lot of the chapter beforehand, so there were only two pages left. So in the last bit of this chapter, what happened was Fade Rautha previously had like won his battle against a slave, and because of this, the Baron at first is like, okay, we'll reward my nephew with the head of the slave. However, Fade Rautha stops this from taking place. He stops them from cutting off the dead slave's head and says, "Bury the slave with his knife, with his head, and with his honor." Not that, but that's basically what he says. And because of this, the crowd supports him even more than before. And also because of this, both Count and Lady Fenring are just like, okay, this is a pretty cool place. Pretty cool place. However, the Baron, for some reason, is angry. I'm not exactly sure why. And he's just like, all right, we'll throw what they call here a fete. I don't know what a fete is. It's spelled Fete. I don't know if it's like feet, if it's pronounced feet, or if it's like pronounced fete. I don't know. It might be a party or something. I don't know. Anyway, so after that, the Baron leaves, saying he has to do some stuff. Basically, he has to tend to some business. After that, both the Count and Lady Fenring discuss how like they noticed that there was a setup there. Basically, in the last video, we discussed how basically Fade Raltha basically made a setup where he had it look like the slave was gonna poison him, and he's also made it so that way the slave wasn't drugged beforehand. You see, the slaves are meant to be drugged beforehand before going to the arena. However, this one was not. So they quickly noticed the setup, and then they realized we must have him as an ally, basically. Um, After that. At the end of their conversation, Lady Fenring says a Ben Gesserit saying, or is it Bean Gesserit? I'm gonna call it Bean Gesserit saying, and it's, "Do not count a human dead until you've seen his body, and even then you can make a mistake." Interesting. Anyway, that's all for now. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.